Hi, this is Ariel. I'm talking to you from Strathmore University in Nairobi, Kenya, and today I want to introduce you to my good friend Grace Diida. Grace is an Oromo Borana, and we'd like to say hello in her native language. Akan? Jambo? Okay, so we've just said that in both Borana and Swahili. Grace is an attorney here. She's a graduate student. I met her about 1.5 years ago, and she's one of the most intelligent, open-minded, and lovely people that I have met here. She is also going to Cornell Technology University in New York City for a master's degree in law, technology, and entrepreneurship. And what we're trying to do here is raise some money for Grace to be able to afford to live in New York City, which is, as you know, one of the most expensive cities in the world. So Grace, tell us a little bit about your background and why you want to go to New York and Cornell, and take it from there.
Hi everyone, again I'm Grace Diida. I am Kenyan and Ethiopian because my father is Oromo Ethiopian and my mother is Borana Kenyan. My father is also Catholic and my mother is Muslim, so I am literally an intersection of many things. I am very interested in law, and somehow a lawyer finds themselves interested in technology as well, because law regulates and technology catalyzes. The rationale behind my wanting to study in Cornell Tech, a very expensive institution, is because one, it's the only institution of its kind. And I figure that somehow if I manage to create an intersection of law, tech, and business, I could use the resources we have now and take the risks while I can, so that my brothers and sisters do not have to take such risks. Yep.
Grace is also interested in protecting traditional knowledge in Kenya. And I'm very interested in this. This is talking about art, crafts, music, all the different things from 46 different tribes in Kenya who right now are not protected by law. And I have complete faith in Grace that she'll be doing some very cool things in the future, including employing a lot of people in companies that she's going to start. She already is an apps developer. She's had her first venture capital deal. And so I'm asking all of you as friends to help Grace get to New York City. She has borrowed a huge amount of money already to be able to pay her tuition at Cornell Tech. This is a new program, and it is not well funded. I'm contributing, her parents are contributing, and we've set a goal of $2,500. And tell us what you want to do in New York City.
So first of all, it's New York. And my main interest in New York is when it's the home of venture capital, and it's becoming the next Silicon Alley as opposed to Silicon Valley. So it's the home of VC. And the biggest problem in Kenya is that there's not enough reliable venture capital funding. And anyone who knows to compete globally, you must find that your economics are on point. So imagine opening up this huge venture capital capacity to use the resources in Africa. And as Ariel spoke about, I'm very interested in traditional knowledge and cultural expressions. I mean, this is the same traditional knowledge that brought to you Wakanda. Now imagine it bringing it to a higher level. Imagine the use of these resources and these resources getting on a global platform. What it will do for the economy of Africa, what it will do for the spirit of Africa, and what it will do for encouraging employment for Africans.
I really believe in Grace. And I've never done this before. I've never just championed a student and said, you know, this person is the future. But I have to say, a lot of my hope is tied up in this young lady. And I would love for you to meet her when she comes to America in late July or August. I plan to meet her in New York City and take her around to a few places, including Washington, North Carolina, and I hope eventually Salt Lake City, where my children and grandchildren are, and California, where my sister and nieces are. So, friends, if you can give $25 each, or more if you can, we're going to start a GoFundMe page so Grace has enough money to live in New York. We're talking about eating, we're talking about transportation, and occasionally visiting some of the cultural sites in New York City. And I want to thank you in advance for your help, and God bless. Go ahead.